My real inspiration is Sausalito. So I went there and I thought, well, this kind of living and all the differences between the boats and the social platform, all the boardwalks, the little, these boardwalks, they get wider and more narrow, and they have real squares and all kind of different alleys, and the whole social structure of living together, living apart together, that was really the main inspiration for this project. So, in fact, a mixture between the Dutch canals, where you always have the zone in between the canal house and the street. It's a kind of intermediate zone, which is very important in our work. So you can sit on the little stairs and read a book and neglect everybody, but you can also make contact and be together. And that mixture between the Dutch canals and the Sausalito social structure were the main inspirations for this project. So you have a drifting terrace, and this drifting terrace, we made them, and we have one collecting drifting terrace where you can have parties. So you can have the party terrace to your house, but you can also, and here I tried it myself. So we put just a little motor on the terrace, and we were. There was Sail Amsterdam, and we were sailing with our terrace through Sail Amsterdam. So when you talk about durability, well, the main thing is to make a social structure for us where people really like to live and can put their own ideas into the project. The major struggles were find a good solution for all the cars and the storage. Where do you put your bike, for example? So we found all that in making the big building on the quay, and there are the parking places, the storages and the bikes and whatever. That is one thing. And the other thing was engineering the water system, the firemen, the hot water system, because there is tide and it's all flexible. So engineering the little stairs, because you probably have seen the little stairs going up there, they can all move. So we were engineering all the time and everything had to be flexible. And we were also writing a kind of model for the people who are living there, how to use it. We say, when you put your big couch on one side, you maybe, when you don't want to hang like this, it's probably a good idea when grandmother wants to come in with the rollator to put a Biennale on the other side. So, and that's strange because people, they live there, they think it's a house and they forget that they live on a boat. So it's going up and down all the time, and people are phoning so now and then, oh my God, is this normal? We are a little bit... Everybody, even Water, they did it for the first time. Water said, okay, we always put our pipes in the sand and they get nice and cold. So we made a joke and we said, is it a good idea to have the boardwalks filled up with sand? Yes, they said. Then we can put it in the sand again. So it was a lot of engineering. It's a very quick and handy building process, and it's all prefabricated, and then they're just sailed with good weather. And these boats, they do have exact measurements of the lock. So they had to go through the bridge, and the bridge is 6 meters, so it can't be any wider. This project is developed in a team, and the team was a little bit bigger than normally. It's a complex project, and altogether it's wonderful because you have all these layers from all these different wishes. For me, the most difficult thing is someone says, well, you're here in the middle and you have a tabula rasa and you can do anything you like. So for me it's really nice when there are so many ideas and so many wishes and everybody wants one, and then you have all these layers in the design, and then it should be more than the sum of parts. So that's the work of an architect.
You refer to them as boats, I noticed at the start, or is that do you see these as boats or houses?
I see it as a hybrid.